That was the wrong button.
We're recording.
Yep. Oh, and it's bringing up battery.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
How could you do this?
Forgot to turn the oven off.
Yeah, then.
House could have blown up.
Ooh, ow.
I'm going to edit in a big explosion there. As I say, the house could have blown up.
And you're gonna cut this bit.
Yeah, I'm going to cut that.
We're back.
Just turn my fan off. It's nice.
Why would we have it on? It's winter.
Alright, fair enough.
My feet are cold.
What? Josh has got his feet out right now.
Yes, I do.
But you know what? We're not going to let you see him.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not like right at the start.
No, not right at the start. But anyway, welcome back to the
Buddy Talk podcast.
Buddy Talk podcast. What have we been doing since the last podcast?
With a cameo, I guess.
Cameo. Oh yeah, well, it's going in chronological order. So this week we've been filming at college because we're film students.
I filmed first.
He filmed first. Ben filmed
Second.
second. Didn't film till after that. And I filmed today. I thought I lost my SD card as well as we got here.
For like 1 second.
Yeah, but it's here. It's chill.
Aren't you using it?
I'm using it right now to this. I don't even know how much space is left on it.
There might not be enough space.
Well, we'll see. We'll find out.
And I oop.
I didn't even start a timer.
You should probably start the timer.
I'll cut this bit out. Yeah. And then we also did a feature on Ben's channel.
Which is
Unpause.
unpause. I forgot for a second.
Shall I put it in the description?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
If the video will probably be up by the time this comes out.
Yeah,
right?
probably. Yeah, Ben uploads. He just uploads it on one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked about Saturation Free, Brockhampton. Well, I talked about it more than you. You kind of sat in the
I
back.
was in the background. You can see me.
Yeah.
Very slightly.
What else have we done? Oh, I've started up my YouTube channel again, essentially.
Up and running again.
Up and running again. I uploaded a few days ago. Well, might be a week or something by now. Don't know.
It was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was yesterday. But I'm like in context of when this uploads.
And we're going to film on Saturday. Today's Thursday.
Yeah, this is a Thursday episode, so that means it's going to be shorter. And we're not going to do a film review in the middle.
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately not. But, yeah, we can still talk about Joker.
Hell
Because
yeah,
we talk about Joker every episode. And, you know...
Why do you have so many of those?
Well, because, you know, I thought Joker's probably going to be pretty cool. So let's grab like 3 of these.
Where's that from?
Cineworld. It says, Joker, put on a happy face. I don't know if it's telling Joker to put on a happy face or if it's just...
Come on, Joker, put on a happy face.
Yeah. Good stuff. Also, I do...
Joaquin.
I have Joaquin Phoenix.
Queen.
Yeah.
Joker. I don't know.
Let's just stop there. Wow, that was bad. What else? Oh yeah, I had a Grease auditions because I do musical theatre. And they're doing Grease at my college, so I auditioned. And I got the role of Kaneki, who...
A great character, I'm sure.
he talks about tits and cars. Tits and cars. That is basically my dialogue. Alpha male, what an alpha male. So I'm looking forward to doing that. That'll be fun. You're right, what are you looking
I
at?
can see Rango.
You can see Rango.
Rango caught my eye for a second there.
Doesn't he always?
Hell yes.
Johnny Depp's lizard alias.
This skinny little body in it.
Yeah. So, what have you been watching recently? Watching anything interesting? Check your letterbox. Well, as it's the start of episode, I think I need to change some of my thoughts on film of the year. Because my film of the year is now Marriage Story.
It is the same with me.
Very good.
It is so good. We watched it like an hour apart.
Yeah, we did.
I finished it and I was like, Aaron,
And he sent me a picture of him just again.
You have to watch this, and then you sent.
I was halfway
back.
through watching it, but honestly,
oh boy, I think I actually cried.
I didn't cry. I get quite emotional films, but I thought it was very good.
It was very good.
Like Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson, both very good performances, and rightly so. They got Golden Globe nominations.
I don't like them as actors, but they are amazing in this film.
My opinion has changed on both of them now.
Yeah, because like everything I've seen Scarlett Johansson has just been
And then Adam Driver's okay as Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
He does his stuff. He's one of
He's
the.
cool in Logan Lucky.
I haven't watched that. Is that one with Daniel Craig?
Yeah, the Ocean's 11 director.
Morgan Lucky. Oh, nice.
He's got Channing Tatum. He's quite good, isn't he? He's got a limp the entire time, I think.
Oh, nice. I like
Adam
hillbillies
Driver
in it.
is like he doesn't have an arm.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
hillbillies.
well, Adam Driver's quite good in Black Klansman. I'll give him that.
I watched that.
It's alright.
But they're both amazing in this.
They
5
like
stars.
wow. And Adam Driver is going to lose to Joaquin Phoenix, isn't he? He just is.
That video's already uploaded.
Like already?
Already, yeah.
Wow, Ben's already uploaded his video.
Speak of the devil.
Jeez, that was like
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay, so I also watched The Great Gatsby again. Well, most of it.
I'm never going to watch that. I'm sorry, I'm
It's-
just not.
The only reason, I think I got to my dad's house and they were halfway through it, and I hate it so
I can
much.
just watch the gif of Leonardo DiCaprio doing that.
Yeah, I missed that bit.
You missed the gif.
Yes, I missed the gift because
Wow.
I came in halfway through.
Missed the best part of the film, probably.
But I
Is Tobey
guess-
Maguire in that?
Yes, he is.
And aren't they
Nick
best friends in real life or
Calloway,
something?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm studying it for English, so I mean, it was good revision or something. Shit film though. And I also watched What We Do in the Shadows again. That is top notch. It's really funny.
It's very funny.
really funny.
Very funny. I watched. Oh, can I do a hot take?
Hot take.
I really like The Last Jedi.
Huh? Hot take.
I quite like
Is
it.
it that much of a hot take?
No,
It's
did you
kind
see
of a
when?
divisive film.
Did you see with Ben the other day when he was talking about it?
Yeah.
I was getting a bit. Oh, I didn't agree with some of this stuff.
I did
You
try
said-
and go into the discussion, but
You haven't seen
I've
it.
not seen it,
No.
so I can't really.
It's not the most amazing film I've ever seen.
Obviously.
I honestly think it's one of the better Star Wars films. Like, apart from the original trilogy, I think I need to rewatch them again because I'm rewatching them. I started with the prequels.
But
Wow, Padawan Menace
Are they
is
that bad?
Padawan Menace is quite
Is it
bad.
Padawan Menace or Phantom Menace?
Oh, Padawan Menace is the Lego one.
Oh dear! Oh no!
Oh no, Star Wars fan.
I've seen that. I've seen the Padawan Menace, but I've not seen the Phantom Menace.
See, that says something that I
Yeah.
think of the Lego one rather than the actual one. So Phantom Menace, it wasn't very good.
I've not watched it either.
It's quite bad,
I've
honestly.
only watched 4 Star Wars films: the original trilogy and The Force Awakens.
As much as I want to say, I don't think they're that bad, and I don't think they deserve the hate. That first one is quite bad.
Is it actually as bad as they say?
It is, yeah, it is quite bad.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because the CGI is really dated, but the only bit that's good is the fight at the end with Darth Maul.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah, and I was watching a video.
Racing.
It's not good. I was watching a video on it. I watched a video on it before I watched it.
Which one did you watch?
I can't remember, but it was talking about Phantom Menace. They made a point which I can't not see now in the pod race. It's all just shots, panning shots, it's just continuous panning shots, and it just looked ugly. And then there was a good point in the person made. I can't remember what it was, but they said that Darth Maul was the best person because he has the least amount of dialogue. Because George Lucas's dialogue is shocking.
I hate sand.
Oh, it gets.
Isn't there a line where C-3PO is headless and he's like, "I'm beside myself"?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, 3CPO is. When I saw him, I was like, "It's C3PO," and then he's like, "Yeah." Then the rest of the film happens, and Jar Jar Binks was there.
Ooh. I think Matthew watched it too recently.
Really?
We can talk about it
Next
episode.
time. Oh boy. But Attack of the Clones is better, but still quite bad.
I mean,
It's kind of funny bad.
it's the prime Anakin Skywalker, doesn't it?
It's got a lot of fighting, and there's the Yoda bit where he does his fighting.
He's all flipping and shit.
I'm gonna be honest, Yoda's shit in the prequels. I'm sorry if anybody likes Yoda, he's shit in it.
He looks really goofy.
He
He looks too cool.
I don't know
to
if
be
it's
Yoda.
it's not just because I'm a biased Muppets fan, but
You
the
want-
puppet is so much
Yeah.
better. I prefer him being a kooky old.
He's meant to be a Muppet, not like some epic old like spinning around everywhere.
The spinning around is too much.
Yeah.
Even if it was just, if he just used the force, maybe if he just used the force a lot,
Yeah.
so he could just stand still.
Well, I mean, then there would be no excuse for him to be CGI.
Yeah, it's just shocking stuff. And then Revenge of the Sith is not bad. Revenge of the Sith is watchable.
It's I.
It's I.
Is it the same quality as The Force Awakens?
I would say a little bit lower quality. It's kind of like okay.
Yeah.
There's bits I like it. The CGI is better.
Yeah.
It's watchable. The fight at the end is quite good.
Well, I think that may have been the only bit
Ewan-
George Lucas knew had happened in the original
Yeah,
trilogy.
Ewan McGregor's good in it.
I mean, he's a good actor.
But the thing is, though, in the other two films, he's okay. But in this one, he because it's the more emotional stuff.
Is this the only one where he has a beard?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And also,
it?
I would say that this one's probably the Order 66 scene's quite good. Even though some of the CGI in it, I will say it is quite bad, but it looked good. And I didn't know, they didn't make any like actual props or outfits for the clones. They always CGI. So that just doesn't look good. I mean, they could have just had like a few.
At least one. So they can.
That just seems a bit
movement.
lazy to me.
Yeah, movement must be rubbish for them.
Yeah, and I feel bad for the actors because
It's
what do you do? How do you act
Yeah.
with characters when literally the whole set is a blue / green screen?
Yeah.
There's no characters there. It's just you acting by yourself. What do you do? It's just difficult.
Especially if you're in a scene with like Yoda or
Yeah.
an alien.
So then I watch these films weirdly because I watched those prequels and I went, let's watch The Last Jedi. Because I thought
That's probably why you liked it so much.
Maybe, but I think Mark Hamill's quite good in it, and I really like Luke's arc, and it's the whole film's about failing and failure, and I think that's really good. And my favourite scene is with Yoda when he comes back in puppet form.
Oh right, yeah.
Thank you. There's one bit where it's a bit weird where he shoots lightning from the sky, and I'm like, oh, they can do that when they're dead. Cool. But he has a nice little chat with Luke about failure. He's like, it's alright to fail. And I was like, yeah, I like that. And I will say the first act is good, the second act is shaky, but the third act, on from when Rey goes to meet Kylo and they fight in the big room,
Okay.
onward from there, I think is
I
quite
don't
good.
follow that.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I do. But I'd say onward from there is quite good because it's all very tense and it's all this big battle, and the crate scene is, it just looks visually.
Yes, the crate scene.
The crate scene, you know the crate.
Yeah, I do.
By the way, that's a planet. I'm not talking about a crate.
I thought it was a ritual.
But yeah, and Snoke dying is okay because Snoke is just boring.
Well, he was bland in the first one.
He was
It's just
bland, so I'm
although
happy they
I am
killed him
big
off.
And Snoke.
And you know what? Adam Driver's alright in it. Maybe it's because I'm biased because of Marriage Story now, but I liked him in it.
I saw a tweet. There's a moment in Marriage Story where he like sniffles and it sounds a bit like a fart. And they're like, this boy farted right in the middle of the film. And that's the scene that everybody's sharing around Twitter.
I would also say, I know I've said that Rey, I don't know if I've said it on the podcast, but I said Rey is quite a bland main character.
Mm.
She's good in Last Jedi. She's not bad. She works for it.
I don't like John Boyega's character.
Finn, I like him
first one.
in Force Awakens. He everybody
He
feels
was too hammy. He was like, "Hello, I'm here." He's supposed to be
And
like a brainwashed person, and he's like, "I'm so happy to be here."
I know. He doesn't feel like a stormtrooper, does he?
No.
Which is a bit weird. I like John Boyega as a person. He seems like he's got a lot of
Pretty
energy.
cool.
He seems like a nice guy.
I've never seen him in a good film, in like a good acting role though.
No,
I've not
he's
seen him act.
okay in Attack the Block.
I've not seen that.
What's
What's Nick Frost like in that? Because he's like the big star power, isn't he?
Well, he's just pretending to be high, and he's like, "Oh, look at this!" He's got a lovely joke where it's like, "Oh, look at the alien! It looks like a monkey had a sex with a fish." And it's just like, all right.
Okay, thanks.
Nick Frost is Nick Frost. But back to Star Wars: Last Jedi, I would put it in my top 5 of Star Wars films.
Wow. I've seen 4, so it's probably going to be in my top 5 when I watch it too.
Best one is probably still Empire Strike Back. I know that's like...
Is that the second one?
Yeah, I know that's cliche because everybody's like, oh, Empire Strike
But
Back.
I mean, there's a reason it's considered
quite
the
a
best
good one.
because it is the best one.
And I know it's cliche again, but I'd put Return of the Jedi as probably 3rd in the original trilogy. Mainly because of, it's the pacing's a bit weird, isn't it?
Over The Last Jedi, though.
I would put it over The Last Jedi. And I would put, so it would probably go Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, The Last Jedi, Force Awakens for me. And then the prequels are just there.
It's in reverse order. No?
Yeah.
I watched another film, King Arthur: Legend of the Sword.
I've watched that. I watched it when it came out. What do you think of it?
Such a good time watching it because I was expecting the worst film ever, and it was really funny to watch.
It is, isn't it?
The CG is not even that bad until the last act.
My favourite part is the montage of him going on little adventures.
The one where it's like, oh, he's not going here, and then it's like, welcome to this place. We literally just said you weren't going to go.
I just love David Beckham. What are you doing?
I was watching on my phone, like, opposite Matthew, and every time a funny bit came up, I was like, Matthew, you have to watch this. Because David Beckham came up, and I was like on the floor, and I was like, what's he doing? He's like, oi.
He's got a little scar.
All 10 digits, on the hilt, give it a tug. It's such a crazy film.
I think the slow motion adds to it as well.
The only bit I didn't like was the final fight scene. And that,
I can't remember what happened
that
in the last
actually
bit.
ruined the film. I would have given
Is that
it,
the bit when he's really fast? He goes...
yeah, I would have given it 5 stars if not for that. That actually ruined the film completely for me. I would have given it 5 stars just because of how much fun I was having with it.
It's so epic when he first uses the sword and it's all slow motion. He's like, what's going on?
Oh my word! And then everything explodes and he falls over.
It's a fun
the
time.
first scene where it's just like the king's just fighting an elephant for no reason.
Yeah.
And then he fights the elephant and that's it, that's the scene.
What's with the weird underwater lady squid person?
Oh, the one who gives him Excalibur
Yeah.
in the original stuff.
It's so weird.
They got the swords mixed up.
Oh, did
Because
they?
Excalibur is the one the lady in the lake gives him,
Yeah.
but the sword in the stone is not Excalibur in the original
Is
legend.
it not?
But they just made it this one sword. So it's the sword in the stone, and then he throws it in the lake, and she gives it back to him. No, that scene, the scene where he throws it back in the lake and it gets all muddy was really funny.
Is it Charlie Hunnam?
Hunnam? Yeah.
It's just the directing works for that film for me. Like just the shots of him running into the streets is just right on his face.
The editing in what's his name? His films.
Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie's editing in his films is the only reason I enjoy them.
Disney chose his man to do an Aladdin live action
the
film.
best live action remake I've heard. I actually really want to watch it now because I really
We
like.
can watch it for a buddy talk.
I really
I've got
like
it.
the Sherlock Holmes films. I really like The Man from U.N.C.L.E. King Arthur: The Legend of the Sword is hysterical. Snatch is really good too.
I feel like you might be a bit disappointed with Aladdin, honestly,
It's
because
the editing not as kooky.
personally, Legend of the Sword is the highest of highs for Guy Ritchie for me. Yeah, it's just
It's so bad, it's good.
I put it up
He's
there.
got a new
I put it
film
up there
coming
and
out.
sing.
He's got a new film coming out.
What film?
It's called like
Aladdin 2.
The Gentleman or something.
Oh yeah, I saw.
And
I
it's
saw.
got Charlie Hunnam and Hugh Grant
And Colin Farrell.
and Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
It looks like Snatch and all his old films. So
Interesting stuff.
I wonder if the editing will be as good.
Well, anything else you watch? Because we're about to hit the 20-minute mark.
Ooh. Let's see. I need to give the address. I watched La La Land again.
Oh, predictable.
Hell yes, I watched La La Land again.
What else did I watch? I watched District 9. District 9 is District Fine.
It's true. That's the title for this episode.
Everybody talks about it, but
No one talks about it, but they all say, yeah, it's really good.
it's a messy film. and I don't really like it.
I don't like that. It's like found footage.
There's no point.
It just makes it stupid.
And it's weird because there's obviously humour there at some points.
But it's not good humour.
No, it's really offensive, and then it makes it out like, oh, it's fine. And the main hero isn't even likeable.
It's just boring.
His whole goal, he just thinks he's selfless until the very end.
I think I actually dozed off in that film. I didn't fall asleep, but I dozed off halfway through that.
I mean, I had to skip all the scenes where his fingernails were coming off. I was like, bleh.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
It was very predictable. If I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm gonna agree with you, but I don't remember what happens in it.
Yeah, it's fine. Did I watch anything else? I watched a few episodes of Glee.
You watched that with film.
What one? Oh, I really liked that. Stranger Than Fiction. I watched.
Stranger Things.
It's surprisingly wholesome. There's nothing stand out about the directing. It's just a nice. I would put it as like a film you'd watch on TV if it was just on.
Is it a family film?
It's a family film. I gave it four stars because I thought, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was any worse than Attack the Block, which I gave 3.5. So I was like, let's give us a 4. It's just. Will Ferrell's actually all right in it, but he doesn't do anything stand out.
I mean, he can act, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, that's the timer.
That's the time.
Final thoughts on Stranger Than Fiction. I would recommend. It's not the best film ever, but it's an enjoyable film, which I like and I would watch again. But it's wholesome. Wholesome rom-com.
Okay.
It's not even that funny.
We'll be back in a second.
Back in a second. So,
some Moana for you.
Lin-Manuel
Miranda.
Lin, my buddy, Lin.
Manuel.
Miranda.
He released a new trailer.
We're on to the news section, by the way.
Yeah. Welcome to the news section.
So yeah.
Buddies.
Yeah, Lin. He released a trailer for. Well, I'm not sure he released it.
I mean, he's been hyping it up for a few days.
For In the Heights.
In the Heights.
Yeah.
Because that's stuck in my head now. I've never seen the music.
And you know what?
Heard the music.
If you don't know the name of the film already, watch the trailer. You're gonna remember it because they just keep saying In the Heights throughout the whole thing. It looks cool though. It
looks pretty cool.
I'm up for a musical.
The actor sounds like Kanye, but nothing wrong with that.
Kanye West is
Silver.
I was going to say he's the best, but I don't think
he's the best.
Oh, hot take.
Kanye
Me and my hot
sucks
take.
now.
No, he doesn't suck.
He kind of sucks now. Jesus
right
is king.
at this moment, yes.
Yeah.
At this current moment.
Jesus is king.
Is he going to suck
bad.
forever?
Jesus is king is bad. I said it.
I mean, I haven't listened to any of the songs since it came out, so...
You said you cried, Aaron. Were you lying?
I was lying. Do you know why I was lying? Because everybody else said they got emotional, so I was like, hey, I should have the same music taste as everybody else. But you're not my own person.
I stayed silent because I did not like what I was hearing. The music video where he's with his dad and the big chucks. And the new one where he's like taking his entire family up a mountain or some shit.
Which is nice. It's just good stuff.
Wholesome. They roll up in their like $1 million trucks.
Yeah.
Relatable.
So, any other news? Well, what other trailers were there? Let's just do trailers. What trailers were there?
We watched one right before.
What did we watch before? We watched the Witcher trailer.
Oh, the Witcher. That's what it was.
It looks fine.
Yeah. It looks like a Lord of the Rings ripoff.
Yeah. I'll watch it probably. I'll watch the first episode and see what I think of it. Hope it's good, because I don't mind a fantasy TV show to watch.
I mean, it's on Netflix, so I can watch it.
Yeah.
If I'm not too busy watching Arrested Development.
Very good stuff. How far are you into it?
Not finished season 1 yet.
That's good.
Like 12.
Savor the first 3 seasons.
I'm not watching the last two.
Oh, bleh. Sorry, this is bad. Yeah, I'm not bothered about Witcher.
I like my feet.
New G.I. Joe trailer. By that I mean Black Widow.
Oh, right.
What?
You said G.I. Joe and I was like,
No, because of the end bit.
is that G.I. Joe?
No, because it's kind of like G.I. Joe because they're like wearing costumes. The Taskmaster looks like a G.I. Joe character.
I don't know about G.I. Joe. I've heard the name, that's about it.
Have you not seen any
Is
posters
in
with like
The
Channing?
Rock
The
in
Rock's
it?
in the film.
Okay.
And Channing Tatum.
Weird.
What do you think of the Black Widow trailer, man?
I like the look of David Harbour's character.
I like David Harbour in general. He's a nice
And the
guy.
one who's in
Don't know what I mean.
the one who's in Midsommar.
Oh
What's her
yes, Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They look like they're having fun.
I'm sure they are.
Uh,
Hopefully that translates.
Black Widow looks as bland as ever. Except just more Russian this time.
I now after seeing Marriage Story, I don't think that's Scarlett Johansson's fault. I think it's just the
Oh,
way
it's
they've written her
definitely the
character.
writing.
It's just the way that she. The only film I've ever really found interesting was Winter Soldier
With her.
with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Black Widow as a character.
Yeah, I don't remember what she does in that. She kind of just follows Captain America.
But I remember her being a bit more emotional and being
like, having emotions.
having emotions.
Instead of
being
just
a
like, I
character.
like the Hulk.
Yeah, she
Ooh,
has that bit.
I like Hawkeye.
She has that bit where she's eating a peanut butter sandwich in Endgame, but you know, that was one scene.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
And she's like, hey,
And then-
Steve, you want the sandwich? I don't want it.
And then she dies. Emotional. I cried. I did not cry.
I did not cry.
I was just like, okay.
I would have rather Hawkeye died so then I could have more time trying to see if Black Widow is an interesting
Yeah,
character.
because Hawkeye is boring.
It sounds like we're really, like,
Like we hate the MCU.
it sounds like we hate women. No, you said Florence Pugh.
Yes.
There you go.
I mean,
That's a
what
female.
are you saying? Alan, please. Why? Why do
I'm
you?
gonna stop now.
Alan.
I'm gonna stop.
Alan.
I'm gonna stop. Sorry that my views are translating. Oh my goodness. No, I like women.
The female characters in the MCU are bad, Alan. You could just say that because it's true.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Valkyrie's kind of funny in Ragnarok.
Just in your head, maybe. I'm gonna prove you wrong
I'm
with that.
drunk.
Haha.
What other? Anything else? Any other trailers come out? There was one more,
There was one more.
and I can't remember it. So
It must have been Cats or something.
No, Cats was
Cats
on
was
the
last time.
There was something else.
Something else. Oh, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. That looks alright.
Mate, it looks as good as the first one, maybe a bit better.
Yeah.
Because of the bin.
I like Chris Pine because he's got a bit of charisma.
Chris now.
Charisma. There you go.
Fuck.
You just
Spill my skills.
you spilt your skills. Yeah. There's nothing else in trailers I want to talk about. But following last week about
Skywalker.
Skywalker, there's a potentially slightly better ending leaked. Now, I've been watching a lot of interviews with the
Oh,
cast.
didn't they? I saw one where they all made. It was like show the face of what you think of the ending, and like everyone was like, nah.
A lot of people were just the one word they were shouting was satisfying, 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 and I was like, okay, guys, don't just shove it down my
I
throat.
just saw the rise of Skywalker. It is everything you want it to be. I cheered. I cried. I laughed.
I mean, I hope it's really good.
You always hope it's good.
Yeah, but
It's not good. I don't think Star Wars fans are gonna like it. Even if it's good.
see, that was one of my problems with no, not my problems, but the negative thing of the backlash of The Last Jedi is that I think they might try and play it a bit safer with
Oh,
this
that's for
one.
sure.
And well, yeah, just hiring J.J. Abrams again. And I liked the uniqueness of Last Jedi.
I
so
nod
it's a
along.
bit.
I like The Last Jedi too.
Oh. But yeah, all the interviews were like, "Oh yeah, it's fun. It's an emotional ride.
What's the ending you heard then?
The ending is a lot of stuff is similar. They've kept a lot of stuff the same.
Big push like a dead.
Apparently, Emperor still dies with the big lightning bolt.
But
But
it's Kylo Ren instead.
Kylo Ren did fall into the pit, but he
Okay.
climbs out. And Rey has died. Rey's dead because all the
Dead?
power she used to get the electricity into the Emperor to kill him killed her as well.
Instead of having that, she's just
Hang
really
on.
powerful.
Hang on, Kylo climbs out of the pit,
And he is
which apparently is a reference to a hero climbing out of a pit. Apparently, which is
what a
supposed to be.
reference.
What a reference! Yeah. He climbs out of the pit, and he uses his life force to bring Rey back to life, giving her the power, giving her his life, and they kiss, which is out of nowhere for me personally. I don't think they should kiss. That's weird. They have no love.
Blah.
Yeah.
That's better? I mean, it's slightly better. If she stayed dead, I would be fine.
Yeah.
It would be like, no, it would be like emotional. Like, okay, she sacrificed herself.
And then she goes to Tatooine and buries the lightsabers and says, "I'm Skywalker."
And then he turns up.
But it's not Kylo Ren this time. It's just a normal person.
Who is it?
Just some dude
It's Luke.
on Tatooine. Who are you? Like one of Luke's old neighbours or some shit.
It's Obi-Wan.
And then all the characters don't die on the ship this time.
Wait, so Princess Leia is still alive?
Everybody's still alive at the end.
Princess Leia is still alive.
She's still
They're not-
alive. But you know what though? Saying that, I saw a shot from they're releasing a lot of featurettes. There was a shot with Leia, and obviously it was the old footage they used. It actually looks alright. Like they've done what it looks from that one shot, and I can't, it's only one shot, but it looked okay. Like she didn't look out of place in the sea.
Cat just keeps coming to mind. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Can we move to cats, please?
Oh, go on, do your little
I've been
cat.
seeing loads of featurettes for cats, like the one with Taylor Swift, and she's in her normal clothes, like dancing about, like, oh, I'm all cool, and it looks alright, and then it cuts back, and it cuts to her in the CG, like, monstrosity, and it's like, it's the same with Idris Elba, except she has a big coat and a hat,
Idris Elba's the worst one though. James Gordon, sorry.
because he's fat.
Ah! Jason Derulo, she's beautiful.
It's just an embarrassment, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, Rise of Skywalker. That's my little catch up with what's happening with that film. I think I'm gonna
I
do
probably
a
won't end
big
up watching it.
review when I watch it. By the way, for this,
Okay,
it's gonna be massive.
but I probably won't watch it.
No, so should I explain to you what happens when we watch it? I'll
Yeah.
watch it. There we go.
Anything else?
We
I'd
could
like
do
to
that,
watch?
Josh. We could do a series where me and you watch all the Star Wars films, and you'll be like, "Hey, this is kind of not as good as people say."
Oh, I can shit on the Star Wars films.
There you go.
Everybody would love me.
And I'll sit here being silent because I'll be like, "I don't agree with your opinion.
You're stupid.
You're stupid." Trying to think if there's anything out the news. Is there any more? Is this? There's not been any Batman castings, have there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we usually have one for every episode.
I think I heard something.
You heard something? Well,
Heard something.
we'd hope you'd hear something.
No, I
wouldn't
think Batman casting.
we? Like how we just on our
Dating.
phones. What?
No, I spelled casting on it. Auto corrected to dating.
Oh, alright, Josh, calm down.
Okay, Paul Dano, Andy Serkis.
George Terry. Moving news.
John Turturro is actually. Well, who's he
Oh.
gonna be?
This was a big one. I forgot about this. You know, The Matrix 4 and John Wick,
Same day though.
same day they're
Same
coming
day
out.
release.
Why? Just why? I don't understand. Oh, and also,
Yeah, John Turturro as Carmen Falcone. No,
J.J. Abrams doesn't like Last Jedi.
Peter Sarsgaard.
Isn't that funny? He just doesn't.
I mean, he didn't say that, but okay.
But he doesn't. We know that. He definitely does not.
The cast seem to hate Ryan Johnson as well.
He says,
which is
quote,
fucked
I
up.
quote, "It's a bit of a meta approach to this story. I don't think that people go to Star Wars to get told this doesn't matter. but it's a story that I think needed a pendulum swing in one direction in order to swing in the other.
Well, why didn't you make the second one then, JJ?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
He was vibing somewhere.
That's what I
Actually,
thought.
what was he? Do you know what?
It should have been J.J. Abrams' trilogy.
And
then everybody would have been happy.
I would be annoyed if someone
Yeah.
subvert. Even though I like the film, I would be annoyed if someone did that to my film.
My story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like J.J. Abrams knew what he was doing.
No.
He specifically said he was just opening a box for opportunities.
Yeah. Mystery boxes.
Yeah, mystery boxing. I don't like J.J. Abrams. I don't know if that came across.
I think he seems like an alright person, maybe.
The third Mission Impossible's alright, I guess.
I didn't know he made that one.
He did.
Wow.
It's basically just Mission
He
Impossible
did the
6
Star
but
Trek.
bad.
Did he do all the Star Trek ones?
He did the first one and the
I-
second one.
Not.
Not the third one.
He did Beyond.
He, not him. Like the director of Fast and Furious or something. Watched some of them.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Was a producer.
First Star Trek's alright, second one's a bit iffy.
I saw the first Star Trek, or some of it. It was fine.
There's a lot. Oh my goodness, the amount of lens flares.
It was just a bit
actually
overly
gives you
sexual
a headache.
too, as well.
Yeah.
Just like for no reason.
It's a fun one, though.
And like
Honestly.
old whoever turned up and he was like, I know what's gonna happen.
Because he's from another dimension. Big news. Well, it's not news. I just want to talk about it with CW stuff.
Oh, okay.
The crossover. They've had loads of cameos. They had cameos from the Titan show.
Fuck Batman.
Yeah. But it was obviously a shot from the actual show that they've used before. But they just put a shining light over it, as if the world was being destroyed or something. Oliver Queen's dead, guys.
But he's back to life.
But he's back to life from the Lazarus Pit, which they've used
Oh, okay.
numerous times.
That's a Ghouls thing, Rachel
Yep.
Ghouls, whatever, how do you say his name?
They keep opening up again, even though every series they say, oh, we're going to close the Lazarus Pit. We open up again because someone died. So there's no stakes.
Yeah, there is no stakes,
No
are
stakes
there?
at all. But the thing is, Oliver Queen's got to die again. So they're going to kill him off in the last one.
Why do you say he's got to die there?
Because the whole thing is, oh, you're going to die, Oliver. And then the guy who said he was going to die, when he was dying, was like, oh, this is not the way you're supposed to die. And then his series is ending, and apparently he's going to die. So I'm very confused. I'm pretty sure he's going to
Maybe they're gonna subvert expectations and just have him
die.
like
Yeah.
die of old age. Because of course he's gonna die, but everybody's gonna die.
Apparently the Flash is supposed to die as well.
No way.
That's not going to happen. Oh, I forgot about one trailer, Stargirl.
Who?
It's another CW show, and it.
I just don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't watched the CW DC stuff in
Is this
ages.
DC thing?
Yeah. It's
Is it
the
Teen
girl
Titans?
of the staff, and it's got star power.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
don't know.
But I haven't watched the CW stuff in a while. But I'm gonna watch the crossover, I think, because there's some fun stuff in
Bang about. You'd be like, my things have gone back.
it. They've got one of the old guys. So the first cameo is one of the guys from the Burton Batman films. And when they did the way they did the cameos is like Earth number something, and then it plays some music from whatever that is from. So it's got the Tim Burton Batman music,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Whoa, I wonder if he's gonna see." And he's got the big bat
I've
signal
not seen the
going
Tim
off.
Burton. I've not seen the Tim Burton.
I don't even know who the guy was, but
Batman.
I knew it was a guy from the Tim
Was
Burton
it
film.
Commissioner Gordon?
No, it wasn't. What else happens? What else? Titans, Lucifer cameo,
Fuck that.
old Robin, Smallville, Superman.
Should we do the questions
We should do the questions now because there's no news.
now?
It's evident.
No, I want to do the questions.
You want to do the questions? We're gonna have a break and we're gonna do the questions. Right. Let's do question time.
Question time to get.
Do we do them like we did last week with you do one, I do one?
Um,
Or do you want to just do it?
yeah, do that.
Okay. You can start off. If you'd like.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Good buddy. Buddy Talk account, to profile, go to the tweet.
Got a new profile picture for Twitter.
Guess who made it? It was me.
Leave 'em.
I'm not gonna be Dylan. Pee Poo Productions asks, when is the Buddy Talk movie?
When is the Buddy Talk movie?
Yeah. But we're in talks with Disney Plus, but
yeah. Do you know what we forgot in the news? We forgot about Percy Jackson. Should we do
Is
a
that
little?
big of a deal? That big of a deal?
Oh, Percy Jackson series. We'll do it when there's a Percy Jackson TV series. That's
Yeah.
when the movie will come out. When the Percy Jackson TV series comes out, and also when more than 25 people watch us. I mean, I know we've got more views than that, but subscribers. Let's say at 100 subscribers.
Subscribers.
2K. At 2,000 subscribers, there'll be a movie.
A movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're making it, not me.
Well,
I'll write it.
you'll write it.
Josh is.
Why can't I find the questions?
It's hello again, buddies. We're probably filming again this Thursday. We're having another question section, so if you have any, DM us or
Okay.
post them below.
I'll do a question again. Okay, I found them.
192 people have seen the thing.
So, who's the most evil character? Can be a book. Can be a book.
From a book.
Can be from a book, film, or series, etc.
Satan. By far.
From my favourite movie, The Bible. I love that film. Man.
The Jesus we all get.
Man, when my least favourite is the Noah. That was a bad prequel. That was really bad.
That was meant to be the first one.
I think the prequel, the Bible prequel films, Exodus, nah. Noah, nah. No. Prince of Egypt.
That's a banger.
That's a banger. That's the best prequel.
VeggieTales?
Is that a sequel?
That's a TV series, and they're the Old Testament.
Ah, beautiful.
They got like a whole Abraham one, and it's like he lives in
So would you genuinely say Satan is the most evil
No, I was
character?
messing around. Most evil character.
I don't.
Now, is anyone truly evil in a book? Because they always give them complexities if they're good.
I mean, you could just choose a film about Nazi Germany and say Hitler.
Yeah. Hitler.
Hitler.
Okay, next question. I'll say it. Which emoji represents the decade?
Damn, you know I love emojis.
Yeah.
I love my emojis.
Is there...
The emoji movie was a real letdown for me though. Not gonna lie. What would you say represents a decade? Let me have a look at my emojis. I would say this one, because people do that a lot. But also, I would say the one with the guy laughing, but he's slightly tilted. Not the normal laughing face, the one where it's like he's rolling over on the floor laughing.
One up to the camera. Let's see. Can it pick it up? Pick it up.
Josh, just sit down before it makes it worse. You're just failing here, mate.
It's the sad emoji.
This sad
With
emoji.
the closed eyes.
Why would you say that one?
Because he is sad and his name is Vlad.
And you say that the last decade has been sad.
I mean, it's my favourite one, so yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I have a look at your phone for the question? Because I'll just close mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My toenail is coming off, guys.
Oh, Josh. Okay.
If you want to see.
No.
Yuck. Gee whiz.
Oh, okay.
When are you going to get a P.O. box?
Thanks, Flexi. I think that's Leia from secondary school.
No comment.
Okay. When are you gonna get P.O. box? What's a P.O. box?
Do you know what a P.O. box
Isn't
is?
it just like you send like...
It's basically
Stuff.
fan mail.
Yeah.
Fan mail box.
Don't you need money to get a P.O. box?
I mean, no, you just say, send it to my address.
True, but like it's a box, isn't it?
Is it actually a box?
I think you like go to like the mail station or whatever.
The mail station. Wow.
I'm so tired. I'm
Choo
sorry.
choo. God, the mail station.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, next question. No, we're not gonna get one anytime soon.
No, probably not.
What's your favourite and least favourite part of making the podcast? Festive Lord asks.
That was a bit quiet, Josh.
What is your favourite and least favourite part of making the podcast? Festive Lord asks.
Very well spoken.
Thank you.
Shall I answer first?
Yeah, go ahead.
My favourite part is, I think, the viewers. Yeah, you guys are great. I like it, when you get more than 30 views.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. When we get more views and subscribers,
Can we
that's always
get this to 30 views, guys?
Can we get this to 30 views, guys? Maybe. Ducky hasn't been in this video yet, you know that, right? You can stay up there.
I was waiting for the right moment.
Oh, sorry, I've just spoiled that now.
Okay, my least favourite part of making the podcast is waiting for it to come out.
There we go.
There we go.
Actually, that's my least favourite part, editing it. That's
Well, I don't edit
not
it,
fun.
so I can't really. I don't complain, but I don't enjoy waiting.
No. I do have a question.
Mhm.
What movies do you wish you never watched? And that's from Festive Froglord again.
Thank you, Frog Lord.
Thank you. Messy Buku. Do you want to answer that?
I wish I'd never watched.
Yeah. I think what's been the biggest waste of time I've had
Like
watching a film?
Aquaman.
It was pretty bad. But
I watched it in IMAX, so that was a real waste of money, time. It was in 3D, so it was even more expensive.
mine is Batman vs Superman in IMAX.
Actually,
That was
just getting that on DVD and watching it was a
yeah,
total waste of time.
biggest waste of time for me. Yeah.
Anything by DC.
Wow.
That's a hot take.
Dark Knight.
Eh.
Uh,
I'm joking.
Overall, wow.
Dark Knight is amazing.
It is very good.
I'm
Dark Knight Rises.
I'm joking.
Okay, Jesus. You can ask the next one.
Smiley face or frowny face? Minority Man asks.
Smiley face for me.
Yes, truly.
Yeah.
Smiley face moment.
There we go. A bit small to the camera.
Mm.
What's your favourite meme of the decade?
Thanks, Bethany. Joe Mama. That's gonna have to be my one. Of the decade. Actually, Joe Mama.
Uganda Knuckles. That was pretty funny, you know.
Do you know the way?
I do know the way. Okay, that was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Okay, Professional Pug asks, is it true Josh supports UKIP?
See, we don't get political, but
I do not support UKIP.
and neither do I.
It's not true.
No.
Thanks, Professional Pug.
Let's do one more question, I guess.
Do we have one more question?
Would you be open to talk about any other topics other than film and TV? Also, when is Josh's book segment coming back? I miss
Oh,
it.
I think it's time.
Well, can we not answer the question first? and
Well,
then-
yes, we're open to talking about things other than film and TV.
We
It's
lit-
time for the book section.
It's also time for the section where I leave. So,
Hey guys, I'm reading a book.
I am 204 pages through the book. Its name is Cool Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater. I said that wrong. It is book 1 in the Dreamer trilogy. I will give it a 5 out of 5 so far. It's very good. I like how it is going. It's got a weird writing style to it, but I like it. And the characters are good. The magic system's pretty cool because there's this guy that's dreaming in it, like dreams this thing, and like crabs are going everywhere. I'm probably explaining this really badly. Ooh, and the story just kicked in from where I am, I think. And it's it's like getting real good because all the characters are meeting, because it's got 3 different perspectives and they're all meeting and it's getting real cool. And there's a guy called Matthew in it, so that's cool. And they're twins in it, basically. They're basically twins, so that's good. Alan, please help. Yeah, it's pretty good. 5 out of 5 so far. When I finish it, I'll let you guys know. Wow, just in time. I was just finishing. It's like you were outside listening.
I mean, I would join book segment.
But Alan can't read, so...
Well, I can read, clearly.
I'm 17, I've never learned how to read.
Jesus Christ, mate. Just because I don't read.
You said you had 10 pages of a book.
I read 10 pages, yeah. I read 10 pages of... that's a bit dodgy, isn't it? I just found a dirty sock and put it on my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've read 10 pages of... I can't remember what book it was now.
Star Wars.
I have it in my bag. Shall I show it?
If you want. This is kind of my book section.
You show... Well, I just want to show off that I can read as well. Star Wars Volume 1, Heir to the Empire.
They're yours.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's my dad's. He got it when it came out. Pretty cool. It's the first 10 pages. You know? They're not bad.
I walk out.
I haven't read much of it so far.
You talk about it for a second.
Well, I haven't got much to talk about because I've only read 10 pages.
Neither have I, so...
No, don't go.
I need the toilet, boy.
Okay. So... I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually haven't read any of it. So... haven't even got to 10 pages. I've had it in my bag. And I've actually got the second book. I borrowed that from my dad's room, thinking I'd read them both. And I just haven't read them. Every time I open it, I get really bored from reading. And I actually, instead of reading the Star Wars book, I thought, hey, Star Wars is cool, so I just stuck that on instead, on the TV. So yeah, I'm sure it's lovely. But am I going to get across to reading it? Probably not. That's a realistic thing about it. And Josh is coming back now, so yeah. Cool beans. You alright?
Yeah.
Yep. Good little book section there.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
I can read.
Oh, no way. Yeah. Didn't do my belt up on you.
Oh, don't do that here. Mate. If you're not done with the toilet, don't come out.
I'm done. I'm done.
What else is there to talk about?
What else is there to talk about? Or is there anything you want to talk about in detail?
In detail. I want to talk about how I'm disappointed that there's no football today.
Oh yeah, there isn't any football today, guys.
We would have been going to football, but it's raining.
Yeah. Well, because you know,
Oh no, exercise.
the only
is
reason
gone.
Thursday episodes happen is because we're about to go football. We think, hey, we've got time to film.
Yeah.
But football's been cancelled.
So no film.
No film. No film this week.
Big. Sad.
Yeah. Next episode, hopefully, gonna be episode 5.
Yeah.
Wow. That's quite good.
You could be filming 2 episodes at once, probably.
Yeah, episode 5. Wait, 2 episodes at once?
I mean, we'll have. You're not going to edit this until like Saturday at least.
No, yeah, definitely not. I mean, I'll
So
be
we'll have filmed 2 episodes
Yeah.
by the time he goes to editing.
But we have our first guest, hopefully.
First guess is going to be the Christmas special.
It's going to be a Christmas special.
Christmas cheer.
Woo! Christmas. We love Christmas.
You love to see it. You've got to love Christmas.
We're going to do a special Christmas review. And I think we've got a lot of stuff planned for the Christmas one. I'm saying that, we don't.
Well, we've got like a film.
I was thinking we could watch a film.
Yeah.
I'd decorate my room a bit. Maybe have some Christmas topics. Christmas questions. That would be good, guys. Maybe we should ask on the Twitter like tomorrow
I'll ask tomorrow.
for Christmas
Just
questions.
remind me.
Christmas special questions.
Christmas question.
All fun and games, you know.
Yeah, fun and games.
Cats comes out before Christmas.
Does it?
Yeah,
Are we actually gonna see that in the cinema? Because we're gonna have to.
we have to see it.
Yeah.
I think we need to do a cat special.
Yeah. We were discussing doing like scripting.
But I
something.
can't bother.
Maybe Saturday, but Matthew is gonna be here.
Which means maybe what scripting it?
Oh yeah, scripting something.
Yeah. If
We
not,
have to do research to script.
if not, we do need to do. I think we need to.
We need to do at
Which-
least one thing on cats.
We need to. Whether it's a review
Review.
or just
Maybe in the middle of a podcast we go to the cinema or something.
yeah, or just a special episode on cats. I would be like, yeah, let's just do a whole thing on cats. We can talk about the songs, the character. I reckon we should talk about every single character
If we
individually. I mean, I'll find something. I'll write down the facts.
Can. Yeah.
But cats is going to be a life-changing event for me, I think.
Truly.
Yeah. And I don't think we need to worry about booking it or anything because Star Wars is out on the same
Yeah, it's
day.
gonna flop hard.
It's going to flop so hard.
I don't know what they were thinking.
No? Wow.
Wow.
It's a really bad idea, isn't it? What they've done. Oh, have you seen the hashtag Doolittle auditions?
Oh, didn't the audition get? Didn't they show the audition or something?
Yeah. I mean, all the dogs are doing it now. Well, not all the dogs, the owners of the dogs are doing it, obviously.
Wait, you auditioned with a dog?
Yeah, or
I
or
didn't
like
see it.
cats or rabbits or
I did. Yeah.
tigers. You just go, hey, it's my pet. I'm like, can I get in Doolittle?
No. It's
Yeah.
already been made.
It's most likely in no. Oh, did I talk about his Dark Materials last lesson? Last lesson?
Less?
Jeez.
Is this that
That's my
bad?
true feelings about this. My little update on his Dark Materials. It's good. Big polar bear in a big trench fight.
Big
Cool beans.
Lin Manuel.
In Manuel. Oh, he's actually he's my favourite character now. He's charming. Really charming.
Lin Manuel Miranda for you.
Yeah, that is.
Stop
Well,
scrolling through Instagram. Get
sorry.
back to the podcast.
well, we're definitely running out of stuff to talk about, so
How could we run out with Judas on our side? So what should we talk about?
I don't know. Do we just end it there, or
Well, it's not been an hour. It's probably not even been 45 minutes.
do you reckon? Do you want to take a break and come up with another segment?
I mean, no, we can just start winding down now.
All right. We could definitely cut this bit out.
Well, this is definitely getting cut, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Should I sing Spice Up Your Life again?
No, don't sing Spice Up Your Life.
We should sing something.
No.
At least talk about music.
So what? Any music come out? What have
Harry
you listened
Styles
to?
is gonna come out. So I can discuss the 3 singles.
Go on and you discuss it.
3 singles. Lights Up. Have you heard Lights Up, Aaron?
No, I haven't.
Pretty good.
Is it?
It's quite poppy, obviously, because it's Harry Styles.
Is it actually good though?
I'd say it's okay.
Okay.
It's not like, wow, this is the best song ever, but yeah, it's nice to listen to. And then there is Watermelon Sugar,
Yeah.
which is probably the best out of the 3 singles, I would say. It's also very poppy,
Mhm.
and I like it too. It's just nicer to listen to, I guess. And then the newest one, Adore You. That one's pretty good too. And he like released a music video for it, and he like was doing this advertising campaign in cinemas about the island of Iroda, which is where the music video is set on. Guess why it's called Iroda?
Why?
Because it's adore backwards. And the entire music video is about him and some fish.
Oh, Sugar music video.
Oh yeah.
kinda
We talked
weird.
about Harry Styles before talking about Brockhampton.
My favourite group because I don't. Well, do you know that's fair enough. It's my favourite group because I like them and I don't.
What other groups are there?
Yeah,
And 99 Neighbours. They're fine.
Brockhampton too.
Straight Brockhampton.
Yeah. Sugar music video. I thought it was alright.
It's fine. I mean, it was visually
I
quite
like listening to
pleasing.
the song again. I'd say,
Yeah.
but It's fine.
Should have come out quicker.
Yeah, probably. And I think it doesn't really fit within the rest of the Ginger music videos, does
It
it?
doesn't flow whatsoever.
Like, 'cause all of them have a weird, eerie feel to them.
Yeah, apart
The
from
way they're
that
filmed.
one.
Yeah.
That one's all very happy. Apart from like the goo. It's too clean.
Yeah. Is that because Kevin jumped on it?
What now?
Is that because Kevin directed it, do you reckon?
Probably.
Probably. Right.
I'm impressed by what he's done.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit.
No, it doesn't. Not. I don't think it does.
Also, where was Joba?
Yeah.
You got Merlin in who doesn't do anything.
It's weird. You got Merlin, Dom, and Merlin. Dom comes through a window.
Yeah.
Merlin's in the room already, and then it's Bareface and Kevin, and then yeah, Joba's not anywhere. Maybe he wasn't there for
I
filming
swear there's
it.
another member.
Maybe he's the alien.
Yeah, that's.
It's probably
No,
what
I think
it is.
there's another Bareface. Who the fuck are the Brookhampton members? It's Joba,
Merlin,
Merlin, Bareface, Dom, Kevin,
Abstract.
and there's a sixth one, right?
Is there?
I swear there's a sixth one. That's
Matt!
Matt.
Oh,
champion!
fuck. Jeez.
Oh no. Matt's there.
I think he's not like Matt as well.
Yeah.
How's that?
And there's a mirror, but like.
You know why I've forgotten him, right?
Why?
Just think about it.
Because he's in hell.
He's in hell.
Mm.
That's why we forgot about him. That's probably a bad idea, sticking my wire in a fan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should I stop that?
Stop that.
Oh, I've got my dust.
I hate guys.
I hate dust.
I hate guys.
Gets in my fingers and my hand.
So I'm gonna be staying up tonight to listen to the new Harry Styles album.
Okay.
No cringe at all. No cringe, guys.
I'm
Stop
going
saying
to
it's
do.
cringe.
I'm going to do all my classics homework in the morning.
Oh shit, I'll be able to do some classics.
I've got to do all my week's worth of classic homework. Ooh.
Oh, you have to do a week's homework?
Yeah.
Did she tell
That
you
was
to?
set this week. No,
That was set.
set last week.
I've not done any of that.
You know.
I'm just doing the one that's due tomorrow.
Oh.
It's gonna be.
Oh.
Because we're filming a podcast, Adam. Why are we talking about homework?
I don't know. That's kind of bad, isn't it?
Anyway,
What are we
Stan,
gonna
Yoga.
watch? What are you planning to watch recently? I'm planning to finish the Star Wars films.
I'm going.
I don't know what I'm gonna watch
I need to
tonight.
watch Fantastic Mr. Fox and
Sure.
Howl's Moving Castle
I
again.
started watching Hot Rod last night, the Andy Samberg film.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't feel like watching a funny film. So I watched Stranger Than Fiction instead. I've
That's
just
a weird choice.
gone and done that again.
Stop it. I want to watch The Lighthouse, but that's not out.
I keep
for
wanting
ages.
to watch Blade Runner 2049.
Is that the second one? No, that's the second one.
But then I'm like,
it's
long.
It's so good. I can't wait for Dune.
June or Dune?
Dune.
Dune. Alright,
By Denis Villeneuve.
yeah.
That looks amazing.
Might be good, yeah.
Might be good. It's
Oh,
guaranteed
good.
to be at least okay.
Alright then. You don't watch Doctor Who, you never watch Doctor Who, have you?
I watched an episode of Doctor Who recently. It was a bit shit.
Which
It
one?
was like a giant wasp or something.
Oh
and-
yes, that's quite bad.
Is that one of the bad episodes then?
It's one of the bad episodes.
Okay.
But a lot of them are quite like that. But new series of Doctor Who's been confirmed for New Year's.
Hell yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I've not missed it since it's finished. Don't mind.
Did it finish?
Well,
Oh,
the last series.
Mandalorian. You can talk about that.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh right, you
It's
haven't
not out
watched
in
it,
England yet. I haven't watched it.
Baby Yoda's looks pretty cool on Twitter though.
Yeah. And if I had watched Mandalorian, I'm sure I really like it.
Yeah. Arrested Development's good.
We talked about Russian Development already, mate.
It's good.
I started watching A Good Place again.
It's a good place.
Yeah, Dylan's film.
Yeah.
It's that. Like exactly. I'll show you a clip in a minute.
That's like my original short film.
Mhm.
which is bad, and don't watch it.
It's good. It's a good place. It's good. What else have I watched? That's gonna be my catchphrase. What else have I watched? What else is in the
What
news?
else have I watched? Did you watch La La Land recently?
I'm turning right, ready.
Right.
We're dying now. Should we end it?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it.
I'm literally getting a Kit Kat. I don't care right now.
Skittles, and I'm probably not in fame.
Mm. Sure.
I've been decapitated. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, look forward
Thanks,
to our
buddies.
Christmas special.
Aaron, when you're editing this,
Yep.
cut when I do.